The QK Alice Duo is one of QwertyKeys' coolest keyboards yet, and honestly, it's probably one of their best, and it's due to just one cool little feature, but we'll get into that. First off, the QK Alice Duo is a split wireless Alice keyboard, and my favorite part is the wireless stuff, but we'll get into that later. Let's talk about the sound and feel and the construction first. This board honestly sounds and feels like your typical QK or even just a Neo board, but a little bit more refined. Feel-wise, it's not overly bouncy or flexible, but it is pretty soft to type on, at least in my configuration. As for sound, it is clean, bright, full, and just a bit more lively than their typical offerings. The spacebars in particular sound incredible, and I'm addicted to them. Take a listen. As for quality and construction, QK has done a very good job in making this board feel very, very premium. The board is clean from the top down, the finish is silky smooth, and the board with the wrist rests just comes together flawlessly. While I'm not particularly enamored by the design of the bottom weights, they are thoughtfully designed when you consider the ability to tent them, and not just the boards, but the wrist rests as well. As for the RGB, it's okay. They're not bad or good, just okay. Overall, the board is just very, very cohesive and just feels well put together. Now onto the twist that I've been hinting at, the wireless module. Most keyboards these days have pretty good wireless options, but none of them are particularly unique. This one, however, is implemented incredibly well and just in a really cool way. First, you hook up the wireless module a single time to the boards and boom, they're instantly paired. It's easy, it's a breeze, and it's pretty much seamless. The included magnetic cables are fun and a breeze to use, although they are proprietary in nature, and it does make me worry about those who might lose them in the future. The module itself has a volume knob, battery indicators, and lets you know when the board is wirelessly connected at 8 GHz too. That's kind of insane. Now, why the wireless module captured my attention wasn't immediately apparent, but I think I figured it out, and it's because it has a bit of that Apple touch. Bear with me here. It's not in construction, not in aesthetics, heck, not even in overall quality. Honestly, it's just because it's so easy to use and overall seamless. It just works. Heck, it even has proprietary cables. That doesn't mean it's perfect though. The lack of Bluetooth means that the wireless module is necessary, and depending on how you want to use the board and how you want to have it set up, this could be a deal breaker. For me personally, because I'm going to be using it at my desk, not so much, but I could seeing it being a big deal for certain people. Now on to value. The board costs nearly $300 bare bones. That's not cheap, but I do think the board is worth that price when you consider the novelty, the quality, and just the overall package. It's really, really good, but it's not a value buy. Value for what it is, but not a value buy. And truthfully, it's not as seamless as the Apple ecosystem. It's not nearly as well integrated, but this one particular feature is just a breeze and it works so, so well. This is something that I kind of find missing in keyboards overall, except for Norbauer, but he does that in a completely different way. That's a completely different conversation. I think QK has essentially nailed the experience of the keyboard. It's easy to use, the wireless is seamless, and it's just an overall good product. It's so cohesive, and this is what I've been asking from QK for a very long time, and this wireless module just kind of does that for me. They could do better in other areas, but this one thing they have just absolutely nailed, and I love it. And I think if they take this philosophy and they run with it and refine it in the future, I think they're going to generate a momentum that's going to make them absolutely unstoppable, and I'm all here for it. And yeah, that's kind of all I got for you guys. This is such an exciting keyboard, and I hope I've at least given you some insight as to whether or not you should or should not get it, and to why it's so good. Truthfully, I do love this thing. And yeah, I just thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you next time, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.